One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped. The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt.
Intercepted, a first half turnover. The give from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides to the back. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. Working on the right. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. And the Ducks are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Buys a little time. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to keep the drive alive. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Give to the running back. Finding an escape route. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run, and I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to...
Breaks into the open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete on the right side. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. It's complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. And he's loose, and he'll take it. On the double. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. Zings it complete to the right. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. A first down for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Line gets set, first down. The snap sets up to throw. Hauls it in. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Looking down the middle. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. One more snap coming before halftime. Handoff to the lone back. Fights off a defender. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville. And we've had a...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. At midfield, he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He makes the grab. Lots of running room. Touchdown, Oregon! The Ducks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it down on the right side. Lots of room to run. And he'll take it to the house. They'll leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down, now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Still looking, on the move. Firing to the right, complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Touchdown! On the set. Clear. Move. They'll start this drive going to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Inside the 40. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touchdown!
On the double. Reload.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs. And
oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chuck. In business. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Wants to go up top on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll try the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep. They'll give it to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
It'll be third and long. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Using the quick game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do